It's also possible that maybe I played the demo on the Steam version on the hardest setting. And because I'm playing this on balance, if it's like because I'm doing it at lower difficulty, the game seems easier for some reason. Balanced Merciless is the ideal setting for players who enjoy serious challenges for combat encounters. Let's just go on balanced for now. Strongly recommend playing a tutorials activated. Sure. If you don't know what's going on. Our game has no map, no markers indicating where players or things are, people or things are, where to go next, or who to talk to. We will never tell you precisely what must be done or how to do it. To thrive in Hell Is Us, you will need to pay attention to your environment, listen, and be vigilant. The game is a work of fiction. This video game is a work of fiction. Okay. Wait up just a teeny bit. Yeah, because the volume was a bit too loud.
It's a true serum. It's still experimental, hence the polygraph. I would have tortured you, but my employers insist I use their concoction. Now, let's begin. How did you get into Hadia?
The yellow brick road.
Well, apparently, needs more time. While it's going through your system, curious about something. Why did you do it?
Anyone in my shoes would have done the same.
I think you overestimate human beings. I don't think you realize the time, money, and resources that went into this operation. You pissed off the wrong people. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You were smuggled out of Hadia at age 5, grew up in the foster care system, and dabbled in criminal activities. You managed to pull yourself together and become a decorated soldier. After decades of trying to get back into Hadia, well, you decided to take matters into your own hands.
That we can skip.
Oh, it seems we are ready. How did you get into Hadia?
I asked for a transfer to the UN Peacekeepers, who had deployed inside Hadia. It backfired. When the paperwork cleared, Hadia's civil war was in full swing and the Peacekeepers pulled out. I reported to my new unit, stole some gear, and crossed the mountains.
Why come back?
Fuck. My parents. I wanted to find them. I needed to confront them.
How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
I didn't. My only memory was that my father was the blacksmith of a village of Jova.
Getting into Hadia is just as hard as leaving. Tell me, who smuggled you out?
My mother.
What happened?
She sat me down in the back of a truck, gave me a necklace, and shut the door.
She didn't say anything?
She told me, never come back.
Fair. Like, If you're gonna go get yourself killed, then... Pleh. So hopefully we'll be playing this game when it comes out. If not, maybe after. We will see. Depends on what my schedule is like. And it also depends if the developer send me the game or not. I did ask for a copy. Okay, so as I said, there's no way markers, there's no yellow paint, there's no glittering lootables. You have to work everything out yourself. Okay, so it works great on PlayStation. I played the Steam version, so I just wanted to see how it compares. But generally, these days, I prefer playing things on PlayStation anyway. Because trying to stream with a single PC setup, it feels more like what I call an experiment rather than an experience. Okay, what's this? Yabber. Okay, gold medallion. A large gold cast medallion with 8 figures and a sphere embossed up with one side. Cool. Then what's this? Unknown language. Text that we can't read, basically. Okay. When it said toggle plain language, that was just for the menu at the top. Okay, so it seems to have the controls you would expect. So pressing R3 makes you sprint. You move the camera with the R stick. You move around with the L stick. But as I said, we have to pay attention to everything. So far, so good. I don't think I missed anything. Okay, random house with an open basement. Okay, so the game seems to be leading me this way. Manual save. Okay, so I'll save game here. Let's open this door. That's what I was saying right there. Conversations. Conversations can be started with many characters you encounter. Conversation topics can be chosen based on datum, which represents a specific piece of information you have previously encountered. Conversing with characters may reveal additional datum, which can open up new topics of conversation. Topics that are relevant for your main objectives are listed on the left side of the screen. Listed on the right side are optional topics which reveal more about the situation, culture, and history of Hadia. Okay, so let's talk to this guy.
You must be lost to wander around Sinedra Forest. I'm afraid I have very little to offer. You're welcome to stay and catch your breath. Frankly, I could use the company.
There, sadly, Vom, who are you?
Who are you?
The name's Ernest Cadell. My family has tilled the earth here for generations. When the Sabinian army dug in for the winter, they used our home as their headquarters. I wasn't here at the time, but my sons were. When I finally came back, the Sabinians were long gone. They left my sons' bodies in the forest. My only solace is knowing that my 4th son might still be alive. I hope he finds his way home, if he's out there somewhere.
Fair. And do you know where the village of Jova is located?
Do you know where the village of Jova is located?
It's in Akasa Marshes. It's quite a ways from here. I'm afraid you're going to need a vehicle. Unfortunately, I have none. A group of strange-looking soldiers arrived here last night in an APC. Perhaps you can ask them for help. It's not the first time I've seen them. They always seem to be snooping around here for something.
There. Where can I find the APC?
Where can I find the APC?
They parked their APC just beyond the woods, to the north. Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through. I hung them in the trees so my sons would stop getting lost when they were children. Settlers, bless their souls. The gate to enter the woods is locked. Here, take this key to unlock it.
Thank you much. So we got the Cadell Farm key. And that's it. That's everything. So you can travel between the areas with a vehicle. Okay. What's this?
Hey, Gus, Arlo, Otis, please pick up. It's Atticus. I've been trying to call for days now.
At least the subtitles on the top right.
So I don't know when I'll be able to call you back, but I'll keep trying. Hey, don't go killing Sabs without me. See you soon.
Okay. Anything else in here? Oh. Yeah, I have to get used to the sensitivity, or if it's too much, I'll try and put it down. Save game. Cow is dead. Move, friend. Move. A random tower that way. I mean, graphically, the game looks great. I'm digging the sort of impending doom the game is pushing out. Okay. There's another cow. Move, move, move. Okay, it's okay. Let's open that. Got the key. Alright. So, if you are unsure how to proceed in your main objective, open up the data pad to navigate to the investigation tab. Open with the data pad. Select an investigation to see all the associated datum you have discovered. You may then select the datum to see a specific information you have gathered so far. Okay. I just wanted to practice that. So investigate clues about his parents, loadout, inventory. Okay. Then medallion. Relevant items. Random hats. Okay. Drone. Not found yet. Okay. So I'm guessing we have to explore more before things start opening up. Let's go. Okay, we can't go that way. I hear the wind chime. Okay, that's he said follow the wind chimes. Okay. I just want to explore a bit. You know, I know they said follow the wind chimes, but I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. It's kind of refreshing in a way when they said there's no waypoints. You actually have to be awake when playing this game. Okay, random car, or truck, sorry. More wind chimes. Okay. Alright, here's the APC. It's this guy, heavy breathing.
You found me. Epsilon 12, right? I can't see shit. I have blood in my eyes. You must have honed in on my distress beacon.
Who are
Who are
you?
you?
I'm Sifo 451, Epsilon 11. I got separated from my unit. They're still down there behind that door. We were on an SSC. We got jumped. I'm not sure how I got here. All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something. We need the key to the APC. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Who are you?
Sorry.
I'm Sifo 451, Epsilon 11.
I misselected, my bad.
Who are you?
1, 2. Who has the
Where's
key?
the APC key?
The sergeant has the key. He's inside with the team. The sergeant's easy to spot. He's the one with a dark red poncho. Shit. I'm hurt pretty bad. I need to stop the bleeding. We have a med kit in the camp we set up in the woods west of here. We marked the trees to make it easier to navigate. Bring me the med kit, and I'll give you what you need to open the door.
Okay. Alright, so we have to find the medkit for this guy. Okay, so I have to go... Let's see if I can work out where to go. Okay. Alright. Up there. I'm trying to keep my my bearings. So this APC will be definitely a point of interest. Okay, that is blocked off for now. YX. Do this. Nope. Okay. YX. Oh, he's supposed to follow the YXs? I don't know if they actually said that. Ooh, what's this? But even if you blockheads find the key, I bet you'll never find the treasure chest. Blue paint is harder to see than the red. Interesting. So some items related to investigation and explorations can be equipped in your loadout for easy access. Once equipped, they can be activated by using hotkeys in the same as consumable items. Okay, so I guess I started the Cadell family treasure quest, even though I don't have it. Okay. I like the intensity of games like this. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know if an enemy's going to pop out any second. Don't really know what is going on. YX. And I'm going to assume there's no map either. But we have to work out where everything is. Okay. Thank you. Rusted key. Small metallic key found near a red boulder atop of a hill at Sendra Forest. Entry not found. It seems like I'm solving some other quest, which I've not even started. Which is fine. It's this. This way is blocked off. Okay. This is the camp he was on about with the medkit. Okay, out with this. Vial of the strange substance. What's this? A abridged summary of events. Mysterious anomaly found in the thing. Interesting. Okay, let's go down here. Oh, interesting door. Oh god. Maybe we'll get like the combination for this door later. Okay, so we're still trying to find the med kit. Maybe I went the wrong way. It's possible. Unknown language. Right. See if I can eventually read those. This way. Ah, I know where we are. Okay, so let's go this way. Okay, that's blue. Unlock. Let's assume this rusty key opens this. So it does. So we got the Cadell treasure. A small note with the writing of a child found in a logbox deep in the forest. Okay. Ooh. New defensive gear acquired. Can be equipped under the loadout tab. Okay. I solved the mystery without even intending to. Okay, so loadout, defensive gear, this one. Oh wait. We finished the quest without even meaning to. Alright. Let's see if we can work out how to get these things. Now, that locked door, what happens sometimes is, especially when it comes to demos, is people will just try and brute force it. They will do every combination that it works if there's nothing in the game that tells you how to do it. And I'm sure someone did for the demos. Okay, so we want his medkit, right? And go with the starter, maybe? Yeah, I find for some reason when I press X on the controller, I have to press it a little bit firmly. Okay, that pickaxe on there. What's this? Unknown language. What these are. Pick this up. Items. Who knows what that means? Okay, still can't read this. Unknown language. Yeah, I really like being thrown in the deep end of these old games. A lot of times you're just like, what the hell is going on? Pickaxe. I'm sure that's going to mean something later. But maybe for now. Again, let's just see if we can find the medkit for this guy. Okay. B. Okay, so where is the medkit? Unlock. Okay, we can't unlock it just yet. Around the gate. I guess I just don't know where west is. I don't know if there's a compass or something. What's this? Okay. I mean, I've already solved the Cadell family thing. Okay, we can't go up there. I'm going to assume that something will happen that will dislodge these trees. They look awfully sus. What's this? A scorched bell. Interesting. Unknown language still, as in we still can't read it. So, we're heading back to that old dude because maybe he can give us more insight about the Cadell treasure thing that we just found. I mean, the environments look great. I feel like I'm going to be running around this area or this game like a lot. Manual save. Talk.
What can this old codger do for you?
Okay. You know, the village of Jova is. Interesting. Peacekeepers.
I don't know much about them. All I know is that the Peacekeepers came here to calm things down. The first and only time I saw them was when they were leaving the country.
Makes sense. Let's see. Did you get the demo? Or was that for everyone? This is the demo. It was just released on consoles today.
I was walking on the side of the road when a convoy of white trucks rolled by. I noticed one of the soldiers. He was the only one smiling.
It's meant to be like Resident Evil. Really?
He looked like Arlo, one of my boys. He waved at me. Oddly, I found myself waving back.
Okay.
I think it was a lost cause to try and
Yeah,
kill ancient
I mean,
Saabs and Palamis have.
I like the no hand-holding thing. I like when a game or developer tries to just make things different to everyone else. Make the game unique. Because games maybe are a bit too hand-holdy these days, with like yellow paint everywhere and stuff.
Years of this damn war. No parent should have to bury a child, let alone 3. I'm left to endure this torment. That's what we do. We carry on, no matter what. Despite all of it, I know we Palamists will win this war. We have
Hopefully the stream looks good, it sounds good. It's not too quiet or anything.
to worship him, which will be their undoing. Trust me.
Okay.
President Yanko, no matter how you feel about the bastard, he held everything together. His grandiose vision of unification kept a fragile peace together. That and his excessive brutality. He was the one that turned Hadia into a prison. No one was allowed out or in, keeping old grudges bobbling on the pot's rim, just waiting to boil over. When President Yanko blew his head off, the hand holding the lid was gone. War was inevitable.
Okay, next.
I grew up hating Saabs, without question. My pap
What are Saabs?
hated them. That was enough reason for me.
Okay.
Now, I damn well know why I despise the bastards. I'd be at the front if I were any younger. I'd show the Saabs as much mercy as they did my boys.
Fair.
I've always seen we Palamists as creatures of habit. Like most of us, I hold my God and traditions close to my heart. We are humble and modest.
I'm trying to think what game this is even similar to.
So long as they're Palamists. We love gatherings, especially during the week of peace.
Alright. So that's that. We spoke to him. Can we trade? Oh, there's no IMC once. Hey Jen, how you doing today? Alright, so we have everything we need from him for now. Well, I'm sure we'll come back. So let's head back. Let's see if we can find the med kit. Because we need to treat the guy that was injured. Want to work out where to go. Can't go that way. Can't read that. Alright, let's follow the wind chimes. Have you played this game, Jim? Started raining in my area? Uh-oh. I mean, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Is this on PlayStation 5? Yeah, I'm currently playing it on PlayStation. Okay, so where is the medkit? Oh, trade. Oh, I don't have any medkits to give him. He said a camp west of here. But which way is west? I wonder if there's like a compass or something. Oh, now. Assigning options. Inventory. Oh, compass. So we do have a compass. Okay. Down. West. Okay. So he said, let's go where he is, and then go said west of here. So west. This way. Let's find like a medkit or something. Ew. I feel like I've already gone too far. We went that way. X. There's a camp up there. But maybe I just completely missed it last time. Get the first aid kit. Oh, what's this? Ah, here it is. Medkit. My bad. Yeah, I must have missed it. So, bonus points if you can find out how to get into this place. So they've got this. So what brute forcing means is that they tried every single combination until they found one that worked. And this one. There we go. Yeah, so I doubt you're supposed to be able to get into here so easily. Oh, what's this? New glyph acquired. This item can be equipped by selecting a weapon. I don't think I've got any weapons. Hello, cheater. I don't. And a glyph. Yeah, I don't have any weapons just yet. A letter to Rosetta. Ancient letter decrying the appearance of creatures found in a vault of forbidden knowledge in Serendra Forest. Interesting, interesting. Next. Parchment. Okay, next. Another glyph. Another glyph. Wow, we got a lot of glyphs. Prism Sigma. A small prism that emits a constant hum. It is much heavier than it looks. Interesting. I wonder if we can solve this stuff. And a tome. A bitter triumph. A page from a dusty tome decrying the cost of dealing with anomalies. Found in a vault of forbidden knowledge in the forest. Okay. This is where we are now. Alright. So let's actually now go back. Because we have the med kit. And let's give the med kit to the injured dude. So, which way do we go? So far now, Panda's combat can be hectic. Targeting is a bit chaotic. Yeah. I mean, I think it's purposely designed that way. Like, you have to take advantage of all of your abilities. Your drones, your stuns, your everything, and deal with enemies one at a time. If you try and deal with multiple enemies at once, forget it. You're going to get your ass handed to you. Alright, so this seems to be the right way. Okay, down we go. Okay, let's give the guy the med kit. Remember, I did play this before on the Steam. It doesn't make me an expert, but I've at least got a little bit of knowledge. Oh, sorry. Oh, maybe I just want to trade him the med kit. Okay, med kit.
Good. You got the med kit. Okay. You see that ladder over there? Climb it to the top. Take this. You'll need it to open the door. You'll figure it out.
Okay. Alright, ancient mechanism. So now they're saying climb up this ladder. So sorry I was a bit late today. I was adulting again. Doing my laundry, stuff like that. I even cleaned my bedding. And in the UK, it's really flippin' hot. Okay, so do we put it into here? Mechanism. The answer is yes. Okay. Do we possibly know the combination? Or do we have to again brute force it? Oh, okay. And we saw that it was broken on the other side with a pickaxe. So that symbol, and a pickaxe. So let's see if we can find it. That symbol. That symbol. And the pickaxe. There we go. Distant rumbles. Oh. I'm assuming by the sudden earthquake that we did it correctly. Alright. Remember to
I knew
again.
you'd figure it out. Now get the APC key so we can get the hell out of here.
Okie dokie. I feel like I want to get as much knowledge from him while I can.
I've been to some fucked up places around the world, but this place redefines insanity. I heard that they're still fighting in some parts of the country. You'd think they would have a ceasefire by now or something.
But yeah, you're playing on PlayStation,
You
right,
really
Don?
have to hate someone to keep going like that. That's all smoke and mirrors. It's a pity they have no clue what part they played. They're guinea pigs. Who gives a shit? Rats in a maze, man. Rats in a maze.
Is he injured? I mean, given he's covered in blood and he's on the floor groaning, I would assume so. Alright, let's go down here. Is another earthquake. Down, 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 down. Okay, skeleton. Hey, Mom. How are you today? This way. I'll be look over here. Save system. When using a save point, it will conserve your progress. Should you be defeated in combat, you'll be returned to the last save point used. Upon defeat, your progress will be preserved regardless of the save points used. This includes conversations and so on. Okay. So, so everything we've gathered so far, if we save now, it will save all of it. Okay. We don't have to do all again. Cutscene. Downloading it now? Cool.
Hey, are you okay? Hey!
Doesn't appear to have a face.
Fuck. What the fuck?
Yeah, so bullets are completely ineffective. Well, Girlie coming to save the day. I'm assuming that was a female voice. Nice.
Fuck.
Well, that's gotta hurt. Well, thanks for saving me, I guess. Now, let me just steal all your gear. Okay, so we have a sword and a drone. Uh-oh. Let's lock on with Elf R3. Okay. We've got a new styling option. Yeah, sorry. But I did pick up a couple of glyphs, so let me see if I can actually equip them. Let's see. Add glyphs. Oh. Right now, no. They're all locked, but this is where the glyphs are. Okay. Inventory. And now we have a drone. We have the ability to distract, it says. We have a shard. So we can actually change the look of our cells as well. I'm assuming that's going to matter later, not for the demo. Alright. Let me go through this door. Correct. Oh, okay, so this is... I'm not going to look this up. We have to work this out. So let's go further in, and let's see if there's a... we can find the combination. I don't know if it's a Souls-like you go to a save point and everything, all the mobs reset. I don't know. Scan. First, the sinners are brought to the tower. The sinners are... Can someone type that in chat so I don't forget? First, the sinners are brought to the tower. But no respawn so far. Okay. First, the sinners are brought to the tower. Ooh, a small medkit. Okay. So we have to, I believe, equip the thing. So we have 5. How do I do this? Favorite. In Hell Is Us, many items include vital information and secrets and clues. Items can be flagged as favorites or can be archived. Interesting. Favorite items appear at the top of the list. Archived items appear at the bottom of the list. They do not disappear though. Okay. Maybe it's the loadout. Usable items. Anyway. Okay, so we equipped the medkit. What's he supposed to be? Small note with writing of a child. Okay. Okay. So... Alright. So we can equip it like that. So... Right now, it would be down with the D-pad. Well... That's right. Okay. Let's scan this. So it says, and finally, sinners will fall into the fires of hell. Okay, so that's the third one, finally. Let's see if we can find the second clue. The endurance system combines two vital stats, health and stamina, is represented by the green bar at the top of the screen. Maximum health is equal to the total endurance. Maximum stamina is equal to your current health. So as you receive hits from enemies, your health will decrease. In turn, this lowers the maximum stamina available for actions. Stamina will regenerate automatically up to your current health level. However, health does not regenerate automatically. If your health reaches 0, you die. Okay. So we'll be taught everything eventually, how the combat really works. And then they will endure to climb through the twin-headed serpent. Climb through the twin-headed serpent. Okay, so I think we have all three now. Let's go back. Let's see if we can open the door. Man, it's dark. Can I put on a flashlight of any kind? Oh, yeah. So if you hold RT and press up, you can toggle the light. Okay. Makes sense. So not that way. This way. This way. Okay. All right. So we have all three clues. Let's see. First, the sinners are brought to the tower. Okay, I'm assuming that means tower. Then they will endure climbing through the twin-headed serpent. Is the twin-headed serpent. One. And then, finally, sinners will go into the fires of hell. Like that. Oh, sorry. Fires of hell. Fires. I thought the skull was it. Okay. And let's put the light on. What's this? Scan. So, once swallowed into the depths of the twin-headed serpent tiara, the stretched Sabian vermin shall be excreted onto the flying pits of the accursed Halurian fields. Interesting. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, so we can dodge with circle. Okay, so circle is dodge. We know that. To charge up that attack, you need to hold triangle or hold heavy attack. Whatever button it is, then you can do that big attack. I haven't saved for a while. Like there's an enemy nearby. Prison guard, journal entry. And the sound is off-putting. Capacitor small. Instantly gain limbic energy with wielded weapon. Interesting. That's something I can equip. Let's see. Loadout. Yes it is. Limbic capacitor. Okay. Let's see if I can find another ladder to go even higher. There seems to be nothing on this floor. Oh, there's the ladder. Maybe there must be an enemy around somewhere. Racers. Okay. Again, let's see if we can equip stuff. Second it pops up. The defensive gear. Racers. Cool. We don't have any relics. We only have one weapon. Oh, there's an enemy there. Okay. Go with that. It's one of those things, like the second they move is the second I let go. See if there's anything else to loot before we go through the door. That seems not. Okay. Okay, let's open this door. Ah, save. Thank God for that. When it's exactly an enemy, faint particles appear around you, and these particles coalesce to a strong ring. You can activate the healing pulse ability. Activate it with R1. Okay, so this ability will consume particles and restore health equal to a percentage of the damage dealt. Okay. So, R1. That was way too slow on the R1. My bad. Okay. So far, so good. Oh, the enemy over there. In here. Yeah, hold to initiate attack. That's what I've been doing this whole time. It literally tells you. Ooh. I didn't press R1, my bad. Okay, let's keep going. There was something here. Another capacitor. Oh jeez. Facing two enemies who fight in tandem can be challenging. In these situations, using your drone's distractibility can be helpful. Your drone can be commanded to distract the enemy you're currently locked onto. It will fly towards the enemy and begin distracting it, preventing it from attacking you for a time. RT circle to send the drone to distract. The distraction will continue until the duration of the ability has run its course. You have activated ability again to call the drone, or you attack the distracted enemy. When the distractibility ends for any reason, the drone will return to your side and the distractibility will enter a cooldown. Okay. I guess that's how you do it. You distract one with your drone, and you kill the one that's not being distracted. Won't surprise me though if there's multiple enemies. Ooh, what's this? Gather. Ah, I got some axes. Equip a second weapon. So load out. Axes. We still can't add any glyphs. With the second weapon, open the data pad, navigate to load that tab. I did that. But how do I change them on the fly? Is it like... so it's not the D-pad. Oh, L2 up. It literally says. Okay, L2 up. Oh, okay, so it says Siege weapon, switch weapon, unsiege weapon. Okay. Nice. Again, I've got to press R1. Okay, I don't have these things open this door yet. I'll see if I can find them. Okay, annual save. Some attacks can be parried by using the guard at the right moment. L1 to guard or parry. Okay. When a parry depletes all of the enemy's stats, you can use wrist bow to deal more damage. Interesting. I wonder if that means I should try that. Yeah. Alright. We got another one. I used a capacitor because basically when you charge up an attack, it uses that little white bar on your health bar, below your health bar, and you can recharge it with the capacitors. Alright, I need to get used to the R1 mechanic to heal up. Okay, still recharging. I like how the most unscary mobs ever. At least for now. I'm sure they'll be harder. Oh, we've got one medallion, but we need another. We can go back down. Okay, let's go through this door. Jeez, it's a much bigger enemy. GG. Is it you just don't want to give them an edge, essentially. Okay, so let's scan this. So let no prisoner be led beyond these walls unbound. From neck to ankle they must be shackled, that none may stride unburdened in the tower's shadow. Interesting. Okay, so let's pull that. This another letter. A drone bypass. Reduce the drone's active cooldowns by 90 seconds. Interesting. Okay, we got the key to the APC. That's good. So we can now technically take the APC. I'll go watch. The deed started. What do I get for pressing X too quickly? Ah, food. How to make it. Cool. Let's seal up. I see an enemy there. There's one other way to go. So let's go that way. This way? Oh no, that's the way we came in. But to the right. Okay, it's a dead end. Alright. Let's take on this enemy. Linked enemies. Two enemies linked together. Umbilical cord. This pair is known as a limbic entity and made up of a hollow walker, the light-skinned humanoid creature, and a haze, a large monster of various shapes. To defeat this pair, you must kill the hollow walker, the humanoid. However, the hollow walker cannot be damaged as long as a haze is still present. Okay, to defeat the haze first. Reducing the haze health to 0 will cause it to retreat into the walker, who will become enraged but vulnerable to your attacks. In this state, a hollow walker's limbic energy, represented by the white bar, cannot be reduced and will gradually replenish. If the limbic energy fully replenishes, it will return. Okay. Alright, so you have to defeat the haze first. What's this? Reduce the drone countdown. Okay, let's explore this way a bit more. So basically, what you want to make sure you do with the routine, you want to, when the white circle is around you, okay, it's more meals, let me equip that. When the white circle is around you, you want to make sure you actually press, is it R1 at the right time? And then you want to do L1 at the right time for parry block. And if you're out of, if the white bar is gone or depleted because you've been using it, the charge attack too much, like me, then you can restore it. It's enemies here. I don't know if I can get sneak attacks or not. I'll assume not. So you see, so that's why I did that, and I'm now full health again. Because I did R1 at the right time. It's down here. Oh crap. Cool. Alright, let's see if there's anything down here. I'll put the light on. Interesting.
Everything we owned, but it still wasn't enough to cover his feet. We told him about an office in town, Vanderlyn Trust, some rich corporate types that are bound to have left some valuables behind. So he locked us in here while he went to tell Jude to ransack the place. He said he'd be back in 2 days. It's been close to a week.
Yes. We need some sort of... We don't have what we need to unlock the door, unfortunately. Maybe we'll get it. In the meantime... I mean, I'm obviously just smashing the square button. It seems to be working so far. Okay, advanced medkit. Trying to kill them as quickly as possible. Another small medkit. I'm going to assume that you have to be really, really careful. Because if you die, then you lose so much. I feel like compared to the Steam demo, I feel like they've nerfed it a little bit, made it a little bit easier. So that could be feedback from players of the game. Maybe they found the enemies too hard. But whatever, let's keep going. Okay, so I don't have what I need to open this door. And I don't think you'll ever find it in the demo. Probably something you have to come back to later. Okay, what's this? Ah! Medallion. Okay, so let's go back and open that locked door now, because we can. We should pass by the save point. Yeah, it's right there. Nope. Okay. We have the 2 medallions now, so let's open the medallion door. This way. Okay. If I was a medallion door, where would I be hiding? Save point. There it is. Found it. Oh, let's put 1. Okay, so that doesn't fit here. This one? Okay. And then put the next one. Keep pressing R1 at the wrong time. Okay, so let's open that. Let's gather that, sorry. Queen's Decree, gather more glyphs. So, as I said, I don't believe I can actually equip any of the glyphs on my weapons. Yeah, they're all, it says locked, so maybe when they get to a certain level. Right, save game. Okay, let's go. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to the full release of this game. It's definitely piqued my interest. For sure. I don't, like I said, I requested a copy. I don't know if I'll play it on day 1 or not. Because I poll. But we'll see. Let's save again. Alright. Well, let's see if there's anything up here. There's some enemies over there. Oh no, yeah, we already saw we can't do anything. That door is locked. Okay. See if we can defeat this guy. I'm it. Yeah. My weapon's now level 3. It's also possible that maybe I played the demo on the Steam version on the hardest setting, and because I'm playing this on balance, if it's like because I'm doing it at a lower difficulty, the game seems easier for some reason. Damn it. Fine. Ow. Ow. Alright. Yeah, mate, that was probably why. Is it wouldn't have surprised me if I played the game on the hardest setting when I played it on Steam. Maybe it's exactly the same game. Jeez. Okay, so now we're at the tower. Observe. Nice. Okay. I changed up that. Ow. Yeah, on the hardest difficulty, I feel like that would have been game over. I guess on this setting, it's not too bad. That's that done. I don't think we can actually do anything with the tower. Yeah, because we don't have anything to unlock it. That prison Sigma, I wonder if we need to use it for anything. We got another glyph. Charge. Okay. Alright. And let's go back to the APC. Or, actually, before we end the demo, let's quickly go back to the farm. Let's see if we can trade in some stuff that we gathered. Now, we already did that quest up there. Basically, it's a lot harder to do when there's mobs everywhere. I can't just hold it forever. Get with that. Get with that. Get with that. Yeah, guessing he's dead. Okay, let's quickly go back to the farm then. Should be enemies around. Yeah, right there. Alright. for not locking on, eh? Time Loop Guardian was killed. Yeah, I wonder if we're going to work out what that even means. Time Loop Guardians. Alright. Well, so far so good. I'm sure it's going to matter for some future quests or something. So, the other thing that you could do, if you're like me, and you want, you know, your OCD and you want the 100% of everything, then all these ones here, because you couldn't read them before, you can read them now. Fort Mott's Royal Garrison Stables. Yeah. If you return to the area, those will not respawn. Yeah. Once you kill them, they're dead. What I'm saying is the first time I went through that area, there was no enemies. It wasn't until I opened that place, the underground place, that it was open. And now it's absolutely filled with enemies. Okay, so if you want, you can even go back to the beginning of the game. Because there was one thing to scan that we missed. What I like about these sort of worlds is that initially, especially because you're going through it so slowly, you might be like, wow, this is so big, there's no way I'm ever going to remember this. But once you've learned the terrain and sprint through it all, you realize how tiny the level actually is. But the first time you're exploring, you'll be like, eh. Okay, so it's on a tribute to our noble queen and the mightiest of her works, which yet endures, and yielding tall above the trees in the year of 969. Nice. Okay, I think we can now give the gold watch to the old guy in the basement. Of course, if I get to the next area in the actual main game, I'll make sure to actually pay attention. Like I said, I'm only paying less attention now because I already played this on Steam. Okay, trade. See, gold watch. That's one of his songs.
Watch back to me. It belonged to Otis, my eldest. My father gave it to me, and I gave it to Otis. I'll give it to Atticus if he ever comes home.
There. Okay, so the golden watch quest is now done. So I think we're done with the demo chat. So let's go to the APC now, go to the second area. A little bit of combat, and then we're done. Again, we have to follow the wind chimes to the APC. I say that and then we get immediately lost. Okay, there's the wind chime this way. Alright, let's go to the second area. So here's the APC. Oh, sorry, wrong button. Unlock. Yep. Let's go. Right. Navigate. So we want to go to this place. The village of Jova.
Epsilon 11. Epsilon 11, sound off. Why are you in Akasa Marshes? Who ordered you? Where are my men?
They're gone. The creatures got the better of them.
Abandon the vehicle and walk away. You have my word, no harm will come to you.
How about I give it back when I no longer need it?
I would advise against it.
It's just too convenient.
You have no idea who you've stolen from. Choose your next move wisely.
Okay. I'll try. Alright. So we can save. It says, welcome to Akasa Marshes. Being around here. Nope. Oh, sorry. That's in my throat. Okay, we'll gather some stuff. Sorry. That's a lot of dead people.
Why is this happening? Camille. Oh, my baby. Anna, my baby girl. We got separated during the evacuation in Tulsa. The screaming, the panic, the smoke, pure chaos. I lost them in the crowd. I finally traced them back to Jova, but I'm too late. I'm too late. Oh, Camille, forgive me. I'm too late. Without one of their belongings, I can't even give them a proper Palamist burial.
Okay. I mean, get one of her belongings, which I don't believe I can do in the demo. Okay. Wind chimes. Alien territory. Big open area. Yep. And fade to black.